Hey everybody. What the heck are you doing here? Why, how dare you watch another stupid video? Ah! Ah! Why is my most appropriate emote that I can relate to just some guy being an idiot looking mad? I don't know. So we're here back in 3-1. Unlike the World 2-1 issue where I literally stopped the recording, did like stuff for like 30 seconds and immediately started recording part 2. This is actually the same day but much later in the day. You know, we didn't leave this position though. We're basically in the same spot. I just didn't see much reason in resetting the level. But we're going to continue now, and we're going to see if we can do more stuff in 3-1. I feel like I have a chin strap there, but it's not. It's just my chin. I wonder how this helmet even stays on your head. Like if I lean over or roll, it should just fall right off. Any random thoughts? So there are stairs down. Very easy to miss, by the way. I've seen people get stuck on this level for like 30 minutes. But where the hell? Where do I go? You know, and it's like, you know, there were some stairs back there. And they're like, what? Stairs? And then they find it, and they're like, I hate you, and I want to destroy, kill everyone. All right, buddy, come on. Come on, get a little closer. Killed him fast enough that time. Good job. Black bolt, heavy crossbow. Let's see what's all in here. On the bright side, it's now nighttime, which makes it easier for me to see. This reminds me, I forgot to verify if Lord Rydell was somehow world tendency related for some reason. I just want to play with my little Elant people. I gotta be honest, oh, it appears to be locked. Okay. The video series, ironically, that I'm still most proud of, may always be, is my, yeah. Told you he was here. I mean, this is just pathetic. So here's Rydell. Well, one, what's wrong with him? Let's look at him here. Let's take a little look at him. Let's abuse the system here. Oh, I can't go through the door. I figured it would just let me go through. He absolutely doesn't look anything like he did in the original game. In the original game, he had brown hair. He didn't look like he was 80 freaking years old. Yeah, I don't know. What's the point in even mentioning it or even talking about it? Also, did he wear the black leather set? I think he did. So yeah, to say that they've made Rydell look a lot different is like the understatement of the year. He's not even recognizable as the same character there. Whatever. Don't be surprised if I make the title image for this one a close-up of this guy, and in red text it says, "Who the hell is this?" ? Don't be shocked if that happens. So yeah, there's Rydell. Apparently he doesn't really want to be freed in this version of the game, and he doesn't really give a crap about anything because he's not even talking to me now that I'm standing directly in front of him. He just doesn't care. I feel very little motivation to save that guy. Oh, he made some noise there. I mean, I'm supposed to believe he's bashing his hand on the gate, but I can't hear anything. That's like the quietest bashing of a prison door I've ever heard in my life. I'm pretty sure if I got a 5-year-old, he finally yelled just a little bit. It doesn't sound like much of a yell. Like, I bet you if I were, like, over here, I could barely even hear it. Whatever. Yeah, he did the raw thing. I mean, yeah, it's locked. Let's go ahead and figure it out.
Well, you are a sane one, are you not? My name is Rydell. Please, liberate me from this jail. I have precious little time. I must retrieve an article from my corpse.
Yeah, he's definitely not the same voice actor. That's how I feel about this whole level at this point. Oh yeah, before I forget for the 973rd time, I've been meaning to mention this, but for some reason I don't. Just for the record, I chose no starting gift. I intentionally chose no starting gift. No, I will not accept the OP item drop rate increase ring that they added to this game as a potential starting gift. I refuse. So there you go. So for this character, and in fact my original character too, I have no starting gift at all. Did I miss a key somewhere? I feel like I missed a key somewhere. I don't want to drag out this video for too long for no reason. Hey look, there's a fluted set below me. There's a key holder, but there's no key. Here's your Rydell. What am I forgetting? Yeah, man, that was like the most pathetic yell I've ever heard. It sounded like some guttural hardcore yell, except it sounded like it was coming from 50 miles away, and it was really like 7 feet to my left. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to even finish my thought before. It's possible I'll review my video and be like, no, you finished it. Yeah, the video I'm probably most proud of in my entire elite industrious history of making videos is the costume tournament videos I did, where people had to dress up as characters from the game. And one of my particular parts I enjoyed the most out of that was coming up with stupid title cards and things for the guys to say when they lost matches and stuff like that. That was something I really enjoyed doing. And Rydell's were pretty funny because Rydell as a character is, if you actually get into the lore, you know, pay attention and read. There we go. Thank you. Pay attention and read. You find out that there's lots of goofiness to him as a character. Let's verify that I don't have any of these keys yet. This is second floor. Good deal. Okay, so I knew I missed something somewhere. I just forgot to grab those keys there. Because I know this is the way you're supposed to proceed at this point. But sometimes I get jack-jawing and don't pay enough attention. Now to my right is a death trap monster from hell. Let's go ahead and look at him. There he is. Let's take this opportunity, actually. I haven't really been using this too much during actual game. Let's take this opportunity to do a good, hard look at this fella. Let's see here. Juicy. Oh, yeah. That guy's very happy to be here. So what's interesting about this guy is he's got two real attacks. Attack number one is he shoots a really OP magic bolt at you. Not too hard to dodge, but if it does hit you, it can do some hardcore damage. Attack number two, if you get in melee with him, he just starts swinging around his arms that are holding swords like a freaking madman, and you just get kind of get stun locked and stabbed to death in a matter of seconds if you're dumb and do it wrong. There's really no value in him. I mean, you can kill him. He's not like he's super tough or anything. I mean, I can just whoop out my bow and just back and forth, shoot him to death. But I'd rather avoid fighting him entirely because he's one of those guys that I just don't feel is worth the time. I don't feel any big incentive to kill him. That's right, die barrel. I kick you. These are where they put the really bad prisoners because they get these tiny cells that suck. Especially in the old game, if you were like down on this end, because then Rydell would be directly above you and you'd have to listen to Rydell screaming non-stop all the time. That was for the people they really didn't like. Yeah, I can kind of vaguely hear Rydell above me now. He's almost directly above me, and I can just barely hear him. You've been downgraded, Rydell, in a big way. Sorry, bro. I'm like, I thought I saw some movement over here, and this guy's just standing there. And I'm like, okay, then. Yeah. Silver bracelets. As I recall, there was something good about those silver bracelets. That's the fluted set on this guy. Let's take a look at them. For some reason it says I'm not supposed to use them. Apparently the armor just sucks. So let's get back on the item. There we go. Get a good look at them. That's basically the same design the original had, and that's just additional detail. I'm down with that. Bracelets crafted with silver to grace an equally elegant outfit. Very bougie. Surely these were worn by a daughter of noble birth. Their wearer claims additional souls. I knew there was something cool about them. Let's see what they look like. Oh, yeah, I can't use them. They're ladies only. I don't remember if it was really ladies only in the original game or not. I can figure it out. But it's ladies only now. Oh, the kite shield. Yeah. Let's do a little comparison. This shield does weigh half a pound more. Stat line is basically exactly the same. 100 physical, 30 magic, 70 fire. But these have 2 more guard break, which is good because it means you are less likely to get staggered and lose less stamina from blocking. Weighs half a pound more, but also has 220 durability versus just 200. Now the question becomes, do I maintain the fat roll? Or do I maintain the good roll or the fat roll? And we're switching to the kite shield. We maintain the good roll. I should probably pick up the pace a little bit and be a little less philosophical about all this. Now you're basically safe from whatchamagigger over there. While you're over here, he doesn't really have line of sight, and the reason I say it's better to just avoid him is he can't move. Like, he literally can't move. So, you know, not going to chase you. Get what I'm saying? So he's mad, so he's going to get all pissy, but, you know, what's he going to do? Nothing. Oh, there is some loot there. Well, faux shizzle my nizzle. I guess we are going to have to do this. Oh, I almost dodged too far. Oops. I underestimated how long it would take him to shoot a laser. As I mentioned, this isn't hard, it's just time consuming. I mean, I guess he was worth a good amount of souls. I just forgot there was a loot here. That's the only reason I did it, was to get that loot. Worth a good amount of souls, but, you know, didn't drop anything. Nothing spectacular happened. A lot of arrows. But they're dead now. That's right, Pot. You're not necessary in this world. Damn it to hell. So what just happened there was Karkarov was a moron and overthought it. After making that big speech in the last video about how important it is you kill the crystal geckos in this level, that was one of them. I went and was a dumbass and I overthought it. See, instead of simply going, you know what, let me just two-hand my freaking falchion and run in and kill him, I thought, I'll shoot him from range. Maybe that will stagger him. Then I will switch to my falchion and charge in. The problem is when I went to do my weapon switch off my bow, you know, my brain had a stupid moment and went with force of habit and did a weapon switch on the right hand instead, which means it put me on my unarmed, which means I now had to switch off my bow and switch back to my falchion. And by the time all that was done, he was just running away and fading out. So I also was overly concerned and far too worried about this fall to your death. I really shouldn't have even worried about that. I should have just done what I had to do to kill him. The truth of the matter is, if I had just been less of a sissy and just gone two-hand, locked him, and just charged forward and started swinging, I probably would have gotten him just fine. But I just had to be cautious and just had to overthink it. So I've now lost a potential crystal gecko. Congratulations, you're dumb. Oh boy, Undead Warrior Song. Yay. Yeah, we don't want to go out there just yet. Let's verify what this is. It's stairs going up. Up, up. Stairs. Lovely, lovely stairs. Oh. Still locked, huh? Alright. Jump. Kick things, kick things, kick things. I feel silly for overlooking those last keys, so now I'm being paranoid and thinking it. Alright, let's go ahead and check this side real quick. As I recall, there's absolutely nothing of significance over there. Oh yeah, these guys are actually just stuck in there. Always forget about these guys. Yeah, da. Like I said, I'm an equal opportunity destructible object destroyer. Okay, we're good. All the randomly meaningless destructible objects are mostly destroyed now. Oh, look, a door. Okay. We'll go to it. I appreciate they got that detail right. She did actually have feathers on her hair in the original game. That is a thing. So here's this. Is this worth doing? No. But I'm going to do it anyway. Such is life. Remember when the game said in the tutorial you press O to vault? Yeah, I pressed O to vault, and no, he vaulted automatically, and my O press was during the vault, so he decided to do a roll. Yeah. Is this the right way? Yeah, I guess this is the right way. for the moment. Bubby out here, yep. Yeah, I'm like, you know what, we're just not even going to play friendly with you. We're just going to go loud. Ah, crappy hole, I dodged too slow. Didn't realize he'd be right there around the corner. Alright, go ahead and heal that just to be on the safe side. Did he lose me because of the ring? No, he's going to camp. And we're going to ambush him and do that. Could be some dudes with spears here. We're just going to run by them. See, not that bad. Once you actually start opening doors and everything, it really isn't that time consuming to get back to wherever it was you were going. Can I open this one now? No. Oh, we're still on floor 2. That was annoying. As I said, there's a reason I don't really like doing that. It's just a stupid stone of ephemeral eyes. Who cares? Oh, come on now, buddy. See if I'm going to have to go all the way back out there to get my souls. I sure am. Okay, so ignore the press O to vault. You don't need to press O. You just need to press against the, when you're going up, you just need to press against. And you're not like doing the jump over. You just need to press against the surface you wish to vault. There we go. So now pressing against the surface I need to vault, and not pressing O, we safely go up. P.S. I will never vault again on this playthrough. You can let me by, you know. I don't know of a single other time for the rest of this game where vaulting is ever necessary ever again. I'm just going to slow walk this just for the sake of safety. And there we go. Actually, there might be a spot just a hair's breadth further in this level that I might want to vault. We'll see. See, here's a little spot where I could step off to, but I'm not sure you actually need to here. No, there is some stuff down there. Yeah. Okay, so there will be one more vault, at least. If I remember correctly, the gate through here will be... I almost went off the edge like an idiot. Will be solid the whole way. Yep. Yep, there's the Mercury up here. Don't vault, please. Well, it wouldn't be a Kark Let's Play without Kark dying because he stupidly jumped off a cliff or something. Do 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 do. And there's the Warden's Key. Now, you might be wondering, how do you get past that horrendous barrage of arrows? Well, back in the oldie days in Demon Souls, if you were a badass and you were really confident in your rolling ability and your ability to time this, yes, you could in fact roll past that. You could roll past it. I actually did it a few times. The Super Duper Elite Pro Strat for this area actually involves you doing exactly that. You just roll past it. I'm not going to roll past it because, one, that's super risky, and I haven't actually exactly been playing this game recently or practicing that, so the odds of me actually doing it correctly are slim to none. Plus, I don't think that's something you should attempt to be doing if you're new to the game or anything like that. It's something you really shouldn't be trying to do unless you've actually played a lot of this game and you've really got the timing down and so on and so forth. But yeah, I just wanted to throw out there that unless they change something, it is absolutely possible. Then you'll notice the gecko's gone because I haven't killed the boss yet, and it did fade out. So when the gecko fades out, that's game over. You lost that gecko, so I will not be able to get max geckos from this area. This is the first time I failed to get a gecko in this playthrough, and that just a slightly bit angers me. But yeah, so unless they've changed something, you can, in fact, dodge roll through that. But your timing has to be dead on. If you mess it up, you might not get one shot, but the odds of you surviving more than one hit are very, very low. There's an Ishtok, a weapon I loved in Dark Souls 1. I think they maybe nerfed it in Dark Souls 1. They certainly nerfed the hell out of it in Dark Souls 2 and 3. This game, I don't really think I ever bothered with it. Let's just take a quick peek at it. Rapiers, blah, blah, blah. It's a large rapier. I'm not sure if that's how I'd describe it as stock, but okay. 80 damage. What's it scale with? E and D. E strength, D dex. It's piercing, of course. No slashing. Probably make a pretty good sharp weapon. It has a good reach. It's probably the best quote-unquote rapier in this game. Good reach. Yep. But again, I'm not going to mess with it. What a strange wall situation. It's like for some reason the wall is being shaded there? What is that causing that shade? I don't feel like it's that pillar. I'm pretty sure also to remember the sky being green in this zone in the original game, not yellow. Yeah, maybe it's that pillar. I don't know what's causing that shadow. Maybe it's this thing hanging off the whatever. Who knows? It's very strange. It's very strange. Okay. So we got the warden's key. So it's time to experiment. Ugh, I hate those doors. Yeah. I was thinking for a minute, wait, why are you going this way? And I'm like, wait, you have to go this way because the other way there's a hole. Okay, he's still mad, so he's thrashing around. Should be able to get through here now. Or not. I can't remember everything perfectly. Oh, I can walk in there. That's cute. Yeah, let's walk in there. Good job. Actually, I can probably rescue Rydell. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe I can rescue Rydell. Oh yeah, that's right. He's the floor above me. Honestly, don't think the Crescent Falchion is specifically great against the boss in this zone, but I don't think it's really going to matter. I shouldn't really have any trouble with that boss. Famous last words. Yeah, I can actually walk by his cell and not realize it's him. No, Warden Key wasn't good enough. So we got Rubble over here blocking any further progress. Gosh, this level. As I said, it's kind of tough to remember the exact order you have to do everything in. And by tough, I mean more like annoying. There we go. Here's one. I feel like this isn't the one I want to go down. Like, something about this one is maybe more dangerous than the other hallway. There's one of my buddies. I see him walking toward me now. He's moseying around one way or another. You can lock him, please. Dodge away because I think there's two of them. There is. It helps to pay attention to your previous fights and footage, because you realize things like, hey, if you just swung one more time and you did have the stamina for it, you can kill them. Hence why I've been more eager to stay in and not, you know, do 1-2 back out, 1-2 back out kind of a thing, which I generally go for. It's because I realized that, hey, you know, you probably doing enough damage, you could just go balls to the walls and just two-hand hit them until you're out of stamina. It'll probably be enough. You'll probably do more damage than they can survive. But yeah, it was definitely easier to go up the other way. I don't know. Either way, I feel like you're going to get ambushed. Possibly by both of them. Renowned blah 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 soul. Let's go and open this one too. I could swear I felt my controller vibrate for some reason. Alright. Can't open both doors? Okay, that's fine. We're almost at the end now. As you can tell, though, once you do enough stuff, you can actually get through this area pretty quickly. relatively speaking. Could swear I just heard a rat, which is kind of fun. Nice wall fresco. Yeah, there's some rats here. They don't look to be alive, though. Huh. A little more floral decor than I think the original Latria had. I don't want to diss this design too much because this is kind of what Latria looked like originally. Oh, this is a cute wall. I think I might have missed an idiot. I don't think so. No. Yep, there's the fog door. Let's go up first. I don't really think there's any big reason to go up, to be honest. I can't remember what the benefit of going up here was, if anything, other than maybe some generic loot. Yeah, they got the gargoyles right. Those were there. There are some nice subtle sounds sometimes when you like walk on the basically broken pottery. You hear some nice tinkling and so forth. So below me, to my right, is where the boss fight takes place. We'll be getting to that soon enough. Nice stained glass. Silver catalyst. Cute. Oh, Imperial spy stuff. Oh, this is new. Alright, can I actually wear it? Yeah, I actually can. How cute. Hey, look, it actually gets to be black, unlike, or no, I guess that's really dark green, not black. Light cloth shirt, fit for swiftly carrying out assassinations. Lurking in the shadows, covert operations were carried out directly under the king's orders. Victims would seldom see the rose before it was too late. Yeah, thankfully it's lower armor than my armor. I'd have been concerned if my armor were better, or my armor weren't better. I've been worried about that. Fluted armor is also an option, except it just weighs so damn much. Yeah, fluted armor would definitely put me over, so I don't really want to do that. I could probably do a little swappy swap, get away with some stuff. We'll think about it. Alright, so I mean, does it have any interesting stat reductions or stat bonuses or anything? Got really good poison resistance. Freaking ridiculous durability. Let's compare it. Fortunately, it does have lower poison resistance than the black gloves. I was about to say, really, it's better poison resistance than the black gloves? No, it's not. It has better fire defense and better bleed, but slightly less. Yeah, I mean, I would say this set is basically just better than the black set. It's just better. It's got slightly lower poison resistance, but it's better bleed, better fire armor, with like a tiny, tiny, tiny amount more weight. Let's look at what the glove looks like. It kind of looks crappy. Yeah, it kind of looks garbage. But you got these little spiky things coming out of your hand. You feel very edgy. What I'd kind of honestly like to do. See, here's the fluted helm, which is totally different than the iron helm. The iron helm used to be the helm that went with the fluted set. It's just, I don't know. Imperial Spy Hood. Oh, yeah. What are they trying to evoke? What's his face from Dark Souls 2? You know, the guy who was trapped and you had to let him out, and he's actually a whack job who tries to kill you. I feel like for some reason I want to say Dark Diver Grandal, but that's the old dude in the wheelchair. He's a totally different guy. You know, if I were playing Dark Souls 2, I could remember, but I'm not, so I can't. This does hide my face, though, for the most part. Let's see how that looks. Kind of silly, but I can almost deal with it. You know what? I don't really want to wear armor from the new game, though, so we're not going to. But that's interesting, because I was like, I don't really remember there being any reason for coming up here, and there really isn't. You got the Silver Catalyst. That's all you got in Demon's Souls. But in this, you get the Imperial Spy set, which apparently is just the black leather set, just better. Let's go ahead and check and see, by the way. Let's check and see, by the way, if that is a... No, it's a unisex set. Men and women can wear that one. I know I never showed off the brushwood, but yeah, that's also a unisex set. And it was that way from the get-go. So far, I don't think I've actually run into an actual male-only armor yet. I think maybe the barbarian armor is, but I don't own it. I don't know. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, because can't you be a barbarian as a female? Whatever. Through the fog gate, we need to stop screwing around. And now we don't have to worry about dodge rolling. As you can see, why the speedrunner strat is just rolling by, because you just don't have to do all that craziness. Clever Rat's Ring. I remember that was a fun ring a lot of people liked for PvP. Let's take a look at it. Attack power raised when HP is at 30% or lower. Now that, combined with, I think, a katana you can get that I'll probably call out when we get it, made for some really nasty damage, as I recall. Plain gold ring with a small animal engraved on the seal. Yeah, it's a rat. Increases attack power while HP is below 30%. Belong to Lord Rydell. Also, what? I'm not even going to read that. I'm not even going to disrespect myself by reading that. Do us a favor, Blue Point, and stop making games. Or at least, if you're going to make them, at least be, you know, faithful. Don't change shit just to change shit. Suffice it to say, no, he was not called that in the original game. Have I mentioned that From Software had nothing to do with this game yet? because, yeah, From Software had nothing to do with this. They weren't consulted. They weren't given a preview. They weren't asked, hey, what do you guys think about this? They were completely and totally left out of it. They had nothing to do with this. Now, by the way, you notice this is broken. You can drop there and there is loot. We're going to talk about that in a minute because I'll try to do it, but we'll talk about it when I try to do it. Because this is one of those situations where I will take off the Thieves' Ring. So here's a fellow here. Seems to be chanting a spell or something. Here's some keys. Yep, the special key. I believe those will get Frake and Rydell. I'm pretty sure. I'll come back and deal with that later, and if it does, I'll go ahead and throw up some special bonus footage where I do that. Bonus footage.
What do you want? I am but a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. I won't.
So, do you ever get one of those telemarketing calls or something where they're like, this is your car insurance company and your car insurance is about to expire? But in reality, you know your car insurance is perfectly good and it's not with any company that they're claiming to be, and so on and so forth. They're not going to cause you any harm. They're just trying to help you with your car insurance. Well, this is basically the same guy.
What do you want? I am but a humble servant. I do not wish to interfere. I won't cause you trouble. I won't.
So he's a humble servant. He doesn't want to interfere. He's not going to cause you trouble. He's just going to sit up here and chant and channel this spell because he's not going to cause any trouble. No, he's not going to interfere. I'm not casting any spell right now. Ignore the fact that I'm casting a spell. So we're just going to go ahead and brutally kill his ass because otherwise you can't kill the boss. So you better kill his ass. And now we're going to get to what I was talking about a moment ago. I'll be honest, I think they make it too obvious that he's casting a spell in this version of the game. In the original game, Demon Souls, I mean, he was casting a spell, but it wasn't like, hey, I'm so bright and so huge. Oh, God, I forgot the ring. Oh, my God, I can't believe I did that. Okay, so we won't be switching rings because I was going to equip the Grave Robber's ring here, but I forgot to pull it out of storage. So we're not going to be equipping the Grave Robber's ring here. The Grave Robber's ring would be good instead of the Thieves' ring. And the reason for that is because there's a black phantom. I don't think they see me yet. But it can, oh, it's right, they're right nearby me. You see where that little lamp shadow is? They're probably right around that vicinity right now. But yeah, they're wearing a Thieves' ring and all that too. Funny story. That's why you can't see them. I rolled. That was bullshit. I rolled. I heard him coming and didn't see him in front of me, and I hit O to roll, and it didn't give it to me. That's why you want the... that's why you want the Grave Robber's ring, because it gives you a better stealth buff against phantoms than that does. They were a little further forward than I thought they would be. So we'll go ahead and check the stand-in pretend. We'll go ahead and check stand-in pretend Rydell and Frake now. I was almost too slow on him. Almost. Always break away if they get you in the stun. Always break away and heal. because they're going to do the AoE. They will do the AoE. And you don't want to get hit by that. It's annoying. You'd think I would have figured a way to roll up on that guy and not get tagged coming around that corner. But for some reason, I'm having incredibly bad luck. And like I mentioned, of course it's going to happen to me. Every other time I've watched someone play this area, those guys are morons and they act like idiots. They like run into walls, they run into doors, they don't properly defend themselves. It's just embarrassing how badly their AI behaves. There we go. Frake at least looks basically correct, other than that I think his beard should have been a little more active than that, and should be darker maybe.
Magnificent. I never expected I might escape alive. My name is Frick. I am known as a sage. I thought to claim a demon's soul or two for the sake of my magic, but just look at me now. I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment, but I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus. I thank the stars that my confinement lasts no longer. I owe you my life.
Yeah.
I have been enfeebled by my long imprisonment, but I can still move my legs, and I can make it back to the Nexus.
Sounds good, Frake. His armor does look a little different. Now that I see it more up close, it's kind of disappointing. You know, why did you need to redesign Frake's armor? It was actually one of the coolest armors in the game. Why redesign it? But then again, you redesigned the black armor to be dark brown and look like crap. So, you know. Oh, he just tried to get me with a good old-fashioned spell. He didn't even try to do the paralysis. Let's let him think about life for a minute, see what he wants to do. See if I can open this now. No, appears to be locked. So this might not be good enough to save old Rydell. Nope, it's not. Tough noogies, Rydell. Check something here real quick. Honestly, don't remember exactly where his key is. You can tell I'm broken up about it. Almost too slow, but we got it. No need to wait for the other guy. We're just going to go. So yeah, the Grave Robber's Ring is helpful because it's another stealth buff just like the Thieves' Ring, but it's specific against Red Phantoms. That thief, by the way, is that Red Phantom I just got backstabbed by is in fact wearing a Thieves' Ring. That's why you can't see them until you're really close to them. But the Grave Robber's Ring is basically the equivalent of the Thieves' Ring, just keyed to Red Phantoms and much, much more powerful. Come on, where are you? I'm getting annoyed because I'm not seeing them. There we go. They finally fired an arrow at me at least. do not want to let them parry you. Well, you may have plagued me, but it ain't going to help you. Did they actually put my souls up on that stupid drop point? I can't cure the plague. I just have to deal with it until it goes away. What's really bad that I got plagued there? Actually, yeah, I think they put my souls up on that stupid drop point. Which grass am I on? Shit, I was using the good grass, wasn't even paying attention. Who knows how long that plague will last? Possibly forever. Not really, it won't last forever. It'll go away eventually. I don't think I have an item that can actually do anything about it. Oh, I do actually. I have the Widow's Lotus. Okay, we'll do that then. Should have been more inventive and checked and not just assumed I didn't have the item. Okay, I see. I see. Alright, let's try to do... Oh, God. Now that it actually matters if I do this drop-off right, it's going to be a pain. So, see, it's right there below me, but I have to drop, because where I dropped, you know, I don't think you can walk up to that. There we go. I should have just stood up here with my shield and just waited for her to start shooting, because she can't get up here. You can't walk up to that. But, you know, hindsight's 20/20. I want to check something real fast, just for curiosity's sake. Yeah, they changed that too. God knows why. What is all this rubble and broken crap? Like, why? Whatever. Let's see if we can do this without dying. We're going to go ahead and go to the good grass just to be on the safe side. I'm sure this video is way longer than it needs to be at this point, but that's how it goes sometimes. She's a lot uglier than she used to be. It's a good idea to kind of clear out some area while you can before she really cares that you're here. Yeah, these guys are going to attack you, by the way. They're not going to... Like, I've got the Thieves' Ring on once again, so she really doesn't see me from way over there. Oh, you used to be able to completely destroy those, I thought. Not anymore. Over here, buddy. You just want to clear out a lot of this crap because it's just going to get in your way. So if she's going to be nice and kind and just let you goof around, just kill these dudes, knock as much crap out of the way as you can. Because everything you get rid of now is just one less thing you have to deal with when you're in a real situation where you really need to just be able to move. Ugh. Okay, Kark. Okay. Let's stop playing like we're dumb. Yeah, HP bloat from hell. Or she just doesn't care. Go ahead and pick that up now. So you don't have to worry about the stupid cutscene firing when you beat her. Yeah, that's a sign telling you to go kill the guy upstairs is basically all that is. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a trap there. Fake thing. That's annoying. So the reason you can tell which one's the real one and which one's the fake one is actually pretty simple. The real one, her actual HP bar will go down. 2, the real one fires really powerful bolts, not like the really small light blue bolts. Okay, not that lucky. So the real one's back there. It's this one, I think. Nope, it's this one. Oh, Jesus, they put a trap way back here. Really? As you can see, with the regenerator's ring and wow, and some dumb luck, and some good old-fashioned dumb luck, this can be pretty easy. Because I'm just regenerating out the hits. It's not that bad. Yeah, that's not the real one. Oh, come on, recover, man, recover. Real one's right in front of me. Or not. I just guess I can get a good view on it. Ugh. Alright. Not the real one. Not the real one. I had a feeling there'd be a trap there. Again? The real one's right there in front of me. Just a matter of actually getting to it. And we win. I don't know why I bothered using a grass right there. That was stupid. Not a hard fight, just kind of annoying. Let's see what these messages said. That voice is reviving the idol. Yeah, you mean the person upstairs that I killed? So not a hard fight, just annoying. Gotta say, I feel like there was some HP bloat there again. Took a lot more killing than I really remember it taking. Back to square one again. This is never. I mean, how many stupid ass? Like, was there? I don't think there was this many in the original Demon Souls up above. Wow. Why don't you just put up a neon sign that says "Kill the guy up there"? 3 different signs that basically say something's wrong. One of them even just straight up says "Kill the guy up there." So let's look at the baby's nail real quick. Oh yeah, what does the Mercury Falchion do? What does Mercury do? Poison? Yeah, it puts poison on the weapon. And yeah, the rapier also lets you attack with the shield still up, which is what's cool about a rapier. Jerry's stiletto can't even use it because it's a magic weapon. I don't have the magic attributes, I imagine. Yeah, you need a 14 magic. Drains HP when you stab people. Yeah. Baby's nail. 120 plague. This is basically the weapon what's-her-face was using. The red phantom I killed a bit ago. Not great attack, but again, 120 plague. Interesting, it only requires strength, but scales off dex better than it scales off strength. That's interesting. Women and children. Alright. Cutscene time. You can give me overly dramatic, overly loud music for that, but you can't give me music in the Nexus anymore. So this is 3-2. It's an interesting area. I like that I can already see the giant pulsing flesh sack from here. So we're going to call that for today. I hope this video didn't run too hilariously long. I know it did. Had 2 stupid deaths. One of them because I just forgot that when you're moving forward and not intending to move forward, but also hop over a thing, you don't need to press O. How could I have forgotten such a detail and resulted in a rolling off an edge and killing myself? And then, of course, I thought the Red Phantom was just a little further back than she was. And then when I realized she was behind me and I went to dodge, the game's like, no, you don't get to dodge. She's already backstabbing you. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was dodging, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. For now, we'll be ending the video here. Yeah, this is pretty much still how I feel about it. Thanks for watching. Again, apologize if this one went ridiculously too long. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Fantastic week. Thanks again. Kark out.